Hey guys, Pokemon here. In today's video, we are shiny hunting Hisuian Growlithe yet again in Pokemon Go, but we got ourselves 8 Azure eggs. Apparently one got left behind, but I guess it is what it is. Let's see if we can get one shiny hatch to start the video, because these still have those boosted odds of 1 in 10 odds, so you never know if I can hatch a shiny, maybe even a Shundo, you never know, but boom. Okay, if you guys haven't checked the Zuro Hatch Day vlog, go check it out. We also have 3 Hisuian Growlithe tasks, which is very nice, but no shiny so far out of these eggs. A little bit painful. Come on, boom. Okay, maybe they don't have the odds. No, I'm joking around. They do have the odds, but I don't know what's going on here. Okay, I guess it is what it is. Let's go ahead and check the IVs. Oh, an XXL one. I actually didn't get an XXL one during the hatch day, so we take it. And we'll just run through these IVs real quick. Nothing too special. Oh, and there's the last one. Boom, not shiny as well. Okay, well, we finished out for 9 out of those eggs. We left them for this vlog. They didn't go well, but it is what it is. But it could bring a shiny Hisuian Growlithe, because we got 3 tasks. Unfortunately, the first 2 not shiny, but the third one is also not shiny. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Hopefully, we can pick up another one of those today. We do have the family complete, but I will not complain with spares. And we got ourselves a Woobat, an Onix, and an Eevee that we'll check really quick that are on top of the house. We'll see if one of these is shiny. No? Okay. See you guys next clip. Starting yet another Hisuian Growlithe shiny hunt, and let's see if we can find that shiny today. But first, we gotta start our daily. Now, we've been basically starting our videos with shiny Feebases recently. Today, unfortunately, no Feebas in the starting spot, but hey, I guess it is what it is, you know. Hopefully, we can find, I guess, a couple shinies today, and specifically another shiny Hisuian Growlithe, because, of course, it's a brand new shiny. We're gonna be hunting it, you know, even if it's a spare, we're gonna be hunting it. So I hope you guys all had some luck yesterday during a Zuro Hatch Day. Well, I guess when this video is going out, it's 2 days ago, but I hope you guys had some good luck with that, and I hope you guys have had some good luck with this event in general. And we got the Detective Pikachu event coming up, and I think today is the second to last day when you're watching this, last day of the event. So honestly, a pretty exciting month with October coming up. I'm pretty excited to see what comes in the month of October, and hopefully a crazy Halloween event later this month. But Woobat, not shiny. See you guys next clip. Now, we got ourselves our first Shadow Shiny Moltres check. Now, this is a brand new Shadow Shiny check because of the month of October, but I believe next weekend we have Zapdos coming back because of a glitch, but it's not a hot Cheeto, but 2414. I'm not sure if that's any good. I'm gonna go ahead and catch this, and then once I do, I'll let you guys know. And again, Shadow Moltres is super strong, and I completely botched that throw, but it's super strong. It's honestly like super usable, so you want to actually do these raids more than the Zapdos, more than the Articuno. And yeah, this thing's being annoying to hit, so I'm gonna go ahead and catch it, or try to catch it, and let you guys know if I do or not. And we caught it first ball. I'm not even kidding, but let's see if this one's any good. Okay, a 2-star with high attack is what you actually want probably, but we also got ourselves a little cluster here. We might as well check it with you guys. We just actually trioed that raid as well. Luckily, Moltres is 4 times weak to rock, so it's a pretty easy one compared to at least Zapdos was probably a little bit harder. Of course, Mewtwo was very hard, but that's because Mewtwo's just like an absolute beast, right? But Moltres, although very strong, it was weather boosted, and we still trioed it, so I think it's gonna be relatively easy. I think if you get, like, I was level 50 and the 2 trainers in there were level 30, so I mean, very, you know, beatable. And we got ourselves a quick cluster here with a Feebas as well as a ton of Woobat. That is definitely the most common spawn, that and Eevee, this event. And we've gotten 2 shiny Woobat, but we've gotten, I think, 3 shiny Eevee. But we'll see if we go ahead and pick up a shiny just chilling in this cluster. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. But I also forgot, this event's fully about routes, and I just haven't been doing that many, so we're gonna go ahead and do a route in a second. Well, it's like a little bit over that way. We're gonna go ahead and do that and see how that goes. Maybe we get a shiny on the route, maybe we get a Zygarde cell. We'll have to see, but yeah, we'll see what happens. I guess we got Eevees here, 1 and Eevee number 2. Both not shiny. And we got ourselves a quick cluster with a lot of Eevees, but right before the route, we're gonna go ahead and start it and see how that goes, see if we could get a Zygarde cell, like I said, or anything special. But we got ourselves a Krogunk that isn't shiny. That's actually a really nice shiny, and we'll see again how this goes. I'm gonna catch all these after, because you actually have to catch Pokemon while walking a route as one of the tasks. I checked everything from the Cyndaquil on already, because I didn't think I was gonna be in range of some of those things, but I guess it is what it is. Let's go ahead and boom, we are gonna follow this route. Okay, wait, so we gotta get to the endpoint thing. Okay, let me do that real quick. Turns out I'm a bit slow, and we had already started our route, but we got our first route spawn, I think it is. I'm not 100% sure, or this Rhydon's just standing on top of the route, because I think it would have had the the route symbol, but hey, whatever, it's a ride-on, I guess. Cool. Now, we didn't get any route spawns until the very end, and it's boom, a Zygarde cell. So we go ahead and pick that up. That's what we're hoping to see. So we go ahead and find a Zygarde cell. Then we got ourselves a Woobat, and we got ourselves a Krogunk, Shuppet, and I think the Eevee we already checked. Shuppet, not shiny, and that finishes this route. And some backwards walking for a shiny, but we got ourselves a shiny Vulpix. I was not expecting this at all today, honestly. It's been a pretty common spawn in the season, but in this event, it's been here and there just because, again, it's a common spawn in this season, but it's a great shiny, especially when it turns into Ninetales. So we definitely take this shiny to go ahead and pick up, and I was scared that bike was about to hit me because I'm walking backwards, but we got a 1-star, nothing too crazy. We're walking over to one of our favorite clusters. Let's see if we can get a shiny Eevee with it, or maybe a shiny Woobat. No. And we did just get that shiny Vulpix, but now it's time to check the level 50 spot to see if there's just a shiny chilling here. There's, of course, a lot of Woobats, as again, that is a very common spot, and evil Eevee there, 66 CP. But we got ourselves, again, a lot of Woobats, a lot of Eevees. You know, those are the two most common spawns this event. I picked up a couple shinies of each, but I would like to pick up one more Hisuian Growlithe today. We're getting closer on those eggs. We're about a kilometer away, you know, 0.8 kilometers away, and we have 3 hatch 3 eggs tasks, and we should have that encounter at some point today, the one for the routes, because again, I forgot to do the routes basically every day this event, so we won't talk about that. And we're back at the forest cluster spawn. We got ourselves 9 eggs. Now, we did get our first shiny Hisuian Growlithe in this spot, so we'll see if we can hatch one or get one from the triple research. Now, of course, we got it. Ooh, there's a Growlithe. See, we want to see that. And of course, from that research, we did, it was the $2 research that we did get that shiny from in this spot, but you never know, another research task can provide, or an egg. Oh, it's a Growlithe, but not shiny. So close. But let's, oh my gosh, okay, this is a good batch. This is a good batch. Let's see, come on, shiny Growlithe. No, okay, I think that's the last egg, unless I'm mistaken. Oh no, there's one more. Boom. It's a Voltorb, not shiny. Let's see. Okay, nothing, obviously nothing shiny. Yeah, that was stupid for me to say, but let's see if we got good IVs. Okay, a decent one there, but nothing too crazy. But more importantly, we got ourselves 3 Hisuian Growlithe tasks, and I forgot we have to deal with that. So let's actually claim that real quick, because it's not going to let us claim the other researches. Let's see, are you any good? It's a Sableye, it's 600. That is way off the hundo, but we got ourselves 2 more Hisuian Growlithe tasks. First one, not shiny. By the way, 557 was decent. Nothing too crazy, but it was decent. And then 540, unfortunately, not shiny. But we got ourselves a normal Growlithe there. We also got a couple other shinies that we're going to check for and see if there's a shiny chilling in this cluster. And again, this is going to become more of a routine spot. You guys have been enjoying the clusters here, so we're gonna make it more of a routine spot. I'm glad you guys have been enjoying it. It's actually a really cool background just to have, but we'll see if we get a shiny here. We'll see how many shinies we get here, you know, over the time. We know the mural cluster was a pretty legendary spot. If you guys have been subscribed since the summer, you will know that that was a pretty legendary spot. We got plenty of shinies there, so hopefully we can do the same here. And we got ourselves a quick cluster with an Incensonix, and let's see if we can pick up a shiny just chilling in this cluster. A Growlithe that isn't shiny. We got a Feebas that is not shiny as well. We of course know my luck with Feebas this event has been just built different, but we'll have to see what happens with this cluster. We only have a couple more checks that we'll go ahead and check with you guys and see if one of them is indeed shiny. Of course, a lot of Eevees, a lot of Woobats this event. Let me know if you guys have picked up those this event, because I picked up both of them, and another Eevee on the incense that isn't shiny, and that seems to be everything in the cluster. And at the spot, we got our first ever shiny Lechonk, and I tried to see if we could get maybe a purple shiny with a pink shiny with that Feebas. And of course, as I've been saying, Feebas has been loving us this event, but so far today, the luck has been kind of average, you know, just the Vulpix, but you know, it is what it is. We've had a crazy event so far, so I cannot complain at all. And we'll see if one of these Woobat, which are just absolutely everywhere, is shiny. We'll have to see. But boom, a green Woobat? No, okay. I feel like we're gonna get one of those today just because of how many I'm seeing, but I guess we'll have to see. We're gonna do just about probably 1.5 more laps around campus, see if a shiny pops up, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. And it's time for a quick garden pit stop and see if there's a garden pit stop shiny with the 2 boosted shinies. No, but we of course have more Woobats, and we have the Carablast, which is currently the nest here, and it's honestly a really good shiny, so I hope to pick that up at some point while it's still a nest here. Don't know when that's going to switch, but we'll have to see. We'll try to take advantage until then though. But we got ourselves some Eevees. Of course, they're literally everywhere this event, as I've been saying, and I think we picked up again 3 shiny Eevees, 2 shiny Woobats, so we'll see if we pick up another one of those today. But another Eevee that isn't shiny, and a C-Dot last. Oh wait, nope, is that a Woobat I haven't checked yet? Are you a green bat? No. And back at one of our favorite clusters, and we got ourselves a lot of green shiny checks. Now we failed a shiny Lillipup here, so it'd be pretty cool to get a green shiny to, you know, get revenge on the fail, but we'll see what happens here. We got ourselves a couple Woobats as well as a couple Eevees. Again, they've just been everywhere this event, so we'll see what happens if one of those turn shiny today, but we'll have to see, of course. Second one is not shiny, and the third and final Eevee of the cluster, not shiny. And back at one of our favorite clusters, and we got a green shiny for a green incense shiny onyx. I mean, I got one of these the other week and I told you guys the same thing. Oh, not the other week, the other day. We got ourselves a shiny onyx on the incense, and it's just cool to see a green incense logo with the shiny onyx. It's satisfying, okay? But we got ourselves a shiny onyx, quick keyword, shiny onyx IVs. Nothing too special, but we got ourselves a cluster, and let's see if we could go and get another shiny. Unfortunately, not back to back. I mean, that would have been nuts to go back to back, but let's see if we got a shiny just chilling in this cluster. We of course have more green shinies here. We have a shiny Eevee potential, and we just have a bunch of stuff, and we'll see what else we can get today. We've had all right luck so far. I mean, 2 shinies now is at least a little bit better than 1 shiny, I guess, of course, but we'll see what else we can pick up for the rest of the day. Unfortunately, no, there's shinies in this cluster. And we got ourselves a quick cluster, and we got ourselves a couple boosted checks. Now, we're not far at all from where we just were, but we got ourselves a double onyx and a Feebas, which of course are all boosted checks. The Feebas not shiny, but we'll check all this other stuff as well that's not boosted that we weren't able to check in the last cluster, like that Totodile over there. Nope, not turquoise. Love that shiny, by the way. But Shroomish has a spotlight hour coming up soon, not next week, it's the week after the 10th, so we'll see if we could get a shiny during that spotlight hour. But this cluster, well, at least this half of the cluster doesn't have a shiny. And a third shiny for the day, we got ourselves a shiny Growlithe. Now, we've had a couple of these this event, including a couple Hisuian ones, but of course this one's not Hisuian, unfortunately. But hey, we're still gonna take a normal shiny Growlithe. It's definitely still a good shiny, and a shiny that you would want to go ahead and pick up. But let's see if the IVs are really good. 15 attacks, so I guess, yeah, you know, it's ready to put up a fight, but besides that, probably not much else. But yeah, we got ourselves an Eevee, a Psyduck, and a Woobat to go ahead and check. Other event spawns, let's see if we can get another shiny in this cluster. And then really quickly, I wanted to check the journal to see how many minutes was in between those 2 shinies, 12:54 and 12:46. So about under, I mean, it's 8 minutes, under 10 minutes, pretty good. Okay, now, that Onyx got things rolling. We got 3 shinies in about the last 10 to 15 minutes. A level 1, pure level 1, shiny Feebas with 10 CP. It literally can't get lower than this, so we take it. 10 CP, level 1 shiny Feebas. We got ourselves a 15 CP one earlier this event, and I called it a level 1. Technically, it could go lower, and this is the lowest you could get, 10 CP, so we take that. But we got another Feebas. No back-to-back Feebas. I knew we were going to pick up a Feebas at some point in this video, just because we haven't had a video this week without shiny Feebas. So it would have been weird to, you know, post a video without shiny Feebas, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and check the journal in a second. I haven't been catching too much, just because I was catching so much in the beginning of the grind. I'm just like kind of chilling out, you know, doing my last lap of campus and all that. But we got an Eevee that isn't shiny, but I'm going to show off the journal real quick. Let's see. Boom. You can see 12:58, 12:54, and 12:46. So in 12 minutes, 3 shinies. Getting towards the end of the grind, we got ourselves a quick few checks here. We'll see what we get. We're also running another route so we can get that Hisuian Growlithe encounter for you guys. We'll see if that's shiny. But honestly, I didn't even realize, honestly, I don't really use routes that often. I might start using them a little bit more. I don't know. And to be honest, I thought those 2 Eevees in that Growlithe were going to be out of range, so I already checked those. So it's a really quick cluster, really. But yeah, like I said, I don't really use routes. So to be honest, they just haven't been like the best feature for me. But hey, maybe I start using them a little bit more after this event, because honestly, I have some pretty good routes and pretty easy routes that are just on my normal grind routine anyways. And we have 3 5km tasks that we're gonna get done very soon. Let you guys know if any of those are shiny. Well, I'll check them with you, but you know what I mean. Now, I already shiny checked it, but want to really quickly show you guys that we did get a route spawn. They tend to be more regional Pokemon, so we got ourselves a Tauros, Feebas, not shiny, but we got ourselves a Tauros there. So I just wanted to show you guys it real quick, and we got to check with the Lechonk. We got an Eevee, and we got ourselves a Woobat. Let's see if one of those is shiny. Boom. No. And a second route spawn, and it's also a Tauros. Just thought I'd shiny check it with you guys at least. We got an Eevee right next to it on the incense. We also got ourselves a Psyduck, Cubchoo, and another Eevee that we'll check with you guys. See if one of those is shiny. Cubchoo, usually, you know, you get a couple of those shiny during the, like, Christmas time. So I'm hoping to pick up maybe one of those costume again when Christmas comes back around, but no shiny. And now we're in the car visiting some of our favorite clusters, and boom, we got ourselves this, a shiny Woobat. We take it any day of the week. I knew we were gonna get this at some point, either today or tomorrow before the end of this event, because of how many I'm seeing. They are absolutely everywhere. But we take it. It's a shiny Woobat at the end of the day. Let's see the IVs, though. Not really that good. This one, you do have to adventure with your buddy to go ahead and evolve it, but it's only 1 kilometer. It's nothing too crazy, but we got a double Dribble that's not shiny. We got more Woobats, yeah, of course. I mean, they are just absolutely everywhere this event. I've been saying that. But boom, 3 Woobats, not shiny. What about the Growlithe? Not shiny as well. And then we got ourselves our Purple Wurple. No, okay. But more importantly, we're very close to those walk 5 kilometers for these 2 tasks. So let's go ahead and maybe use the car to just get that last 0.1. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wow. I guess that just happened. Boom. We'll check all 3 then now. Well, all 4. We actually also have 1 from the routes test. Oh, shiny Hisuian Growlithe. No way. Okay, well, I don't even know how we got that last 0.1 kilometers, but I'm not complaining. Our 3rd shiny Hisuian Growlithe in the car. Let's go. Yes. Wow, okay, well, we just got a shiny Woobat, then we get a shiny Hisuian Growlithe, and this one's actually better than my other one, so maybe I evolved that one. We'll figure it out. But back to back, oh my gosh! What? Back to back shiny Hisuian Growlithe. And this one's better than the last one. What just happened? What just happened? Okay, now I'm in shock. Let's see if we can go 3 in a row. We have 1 more task, 3-star again. What? Wow! Maybe you gotta walk 5 kilometers. We finished this research finally. But let's see if it's shiny. It's not, but I mean, what just happened? 2 in a row? And I didn't even show the journal, but obviously you guys saw the clip. We started the clip with the shiny Woobat. That was 3 shinies in a minute. What? And we got ourselves another quick cluster, and oh, I want to tap the Onyx on the incense. Okay, I was scared for a second that was gonna despawn. Boom. Ooh. Huge Woobat, okay. I was going to see if we get another shiny Woobat, because why not? But honestly, I'm still in shock about what just happened with the double shiny Hisuian Growlithe. I'm still in a little bit of a shock from that, the back-to-back. I called my fiance to tell her about it, and even she was like, what is your luck recently? She's been like, you know, I want to get some shinies, like, but, you know, she's had some shiny luck. She got a Chikorita and a Woobat the other day, so you take it. But honestly, it's just been absolutely crazy, the shiny luck recently, and hopefully you guys have been enjoying the videos. Ooh, so we got a huge and a tiny in this cluster, both not shiny, unfortunately. Imagine we actually got a tiny shiny Psyduck. That would have been pretty cool, because we got a huge shiny Psyduck. I've never had a tiny shiny and a huge shiny of the same Pokemon. That would be pretty cool. But unfortunately, nothing in this cluster was shiny. But hey, we take it some crazy luck today. And now it's time to basically wrap up the grind. We're gonna go ahead and check this cluster real quick, head home. If we get any shinies, I'll let you know, but I'll probably see you guys in the outro with those eggs. We have a bunch of 7K eggs, so we'll see how those go. But let's see first if we got a shiny chilling in this cluster. I haven't checked that boosted Chansey. It's not shiny, but it is what it is. We also got a Wooper, not shiny, and then a Cyndaquil. Let's see if that's shiny. Boom. No, not shiny, but hey, today's been absolutely crazy. I mean, just look at the shinies we got so far. Of course, the double shiny Hisuian Growlithe, but 7 shinies on the day. After starting a little bit slow, quote unquote, we popped off with these shinies. We got 6 shinies in the past like hour or so. It's just absolutely crazy. And I'm about to go play my soccer game, but first we gotta wrap up today's video. Now I'm ending it here before the eggs because I mean, we got 2 shiny Hisuian Growlithe in this video, so I'm going to leave those eggs for a potential chance for the last vlog of this event to have that shiny Hisuian Growlithe. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's video. But overall today, an absolutely insane day. We popped off yet again. It's been just crazy. The whole month of September was nuts, and now we're starting October off very, very strong. And we got ourselves 7 shinies today, including a shiny Vulpix, shiny Onyx, got a couple of those this event, shiny Growlithe again, got a couple of those event, and then a shiny Feebas. Those last 3 that I showed you there, Onyx, Growlithe, and Feebas, within 12 minutes. And then within 1 minute, we got a shiny Woobat and a back-to-back shiny Hisuian Growlithe. Now, we're not going to evolve one of those because we already have one evolved. But real quick, we'll go to shiny and Hisui, and you can see the 4 shiny Hisuian Growlithe that we picked up, and one that is now an Arcanine as well. Looks so good, by the way. What a good shiny. Let me know in the comments down below, which one do you like better, the Hisuian Growlithe or Arcanine? Quick keyword, Arcanine. And of course, we got other Hisuian Pokemon that are, of course, shiny. But honestly, just can't wait for more Hisuian Pokemon to be shiny. Hisuian Sneasel's a really good shiny. And Hisuian Quillfish, just a bunch of them. Really, really good, as well as Hisuian Voltorb. So I hope they all come soon to Pokemon Go. But this is going to wrap up today's video. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Peace.